Hi, this is Isaac. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a sound amplifying water bottle to strengthen the small speaker in your phones. So nowadays, almost everyone has a phone, and a lot of you are probably watching this video right now on your phones. But even with all this new technology and iPhone 10, they can't just add a better speaker to your phone. I mean, it really wouldn't cost that much more to do it. But that's kind of beside the point. So a lot of times when you're trying to listen to whatever you have playing on your phone, for whatever reasons, you can't hear it either because there is too much background noise. So say you're in the shower and you're trying to listen to music while you're showering, but the noise of the shower is actually louder than the sound that the speaker on your phone is making, so you can't really hear your music. Or say you do have a speaker, but the aux cord, you lost it or it got ripped or something and you need to get a new one, or the speaker isn't a Bluetooth speaker so you can't connect it to your smartphone. This is where this handy trick comes in. I'm not saying this isn't a permanent replacement of a speaker or a permanent fix to your problem. It could be, if this is the route you choose, but this is just a daily fix or a quick fix for a daily issue. Okay, for today's project, you guys will need one empty plastic bottle. I prefer this Fiji bottle mainly because its shape doesn't really roll over that much when you have your phone in it, as opposed to the other bottles. They're just circular, so they will roll over when you put your phone in them. The bigger the bottle, the better, as it will amplify the sound more. You'll also need a pen or a marker to write on the Fiji bottle, or the water bottle, my bad. And then you will need a blade. I'm going to be using a box cutter. You're going to need this to cut your bottle. Okay, so we're going to start off by drawing a rectangle on the side of your plastic bottle, sizable enough to where the bottom of your phone will fit through. Right here. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand, so I can't draw it right now. I'll show you in just a moment. Then you must draw around the top of the bottle. This is where the sound will come amplified out. The sound will come out of here. I'll show you how that looks. Okay, so there you have it. I drew the rectangle right there. That's where my phone will go. And then I drew it around the top. Make sure to connect around it. Okay, for this next part, you have to make sure to be careful when you are doing this. This is dangerous. You are using a blade. In order to do this, you must be careful. Can't stress that enough. Safety is #1 priority. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take a blade and you're going to cut wherever you have markings to do so. You're going to cut that rectangle out, and you're going to cut off the top of this bottle. I'll show you later that you can do what you can do with that instead of having to throw that away. So I'll show you what that looks like right now. Okay, so there you have it. You have your opening, you have your exit. That's all you really need. I like to put little hot glue gun dots on the edges to make it like stand flat on the desk, so that it's less likely to roll around. But here's what it sounds like when you put it in. So say you're just trying to listen to some music and it's not quite loud enough, so it makes it a little bit louder. A little difference can help though. All there is to it, not much. It will topple over right now just because this case is really heavy, so I would lean it up against something like that. The sound comes out right here. Probably point that towards the direction where you're gonna be. That'll help get the noise best to you. I'll show you right now how to use where to put the glue gun marks and what exactly I'm talking about. Okay, so here it is. That's what I was talking about. The glue gun, I just made 4 dots, making sure that when you connect them, they look like a rectangle. There's the corner where the corners of the rectangle would be. Has more stability. I would still, as you see, more stable. I would still recommend leaning it against something just in case you really don't want your phone to fall. And then I took some tape, and I just put it on where the rectangle would cut out, where you put your phone. I really didn't want the plastic. I doubt that it would actually scratch the glass screen or the metal backing of your phone, but I didn't really want to take that chance, so even though mine is in a case, put tape on it just to add more protection. Alright guys, that's it for today's DIY plastic water bottle video. When using a speaker isn't an option, using these steps to create your own speaker out of a plastic water bottle will help you solve this issue of not being able to hear your phone across the room or over background noises. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions regarding this project. I'm more than happy to answer any of your questions to help you achieve your greatest possible results. Okay guys, as I promised, so I do it, I would show you what you could use this for later in the video. So here it is. So say you have a loaf of bread, or this also works for chips. Say you lost this thing, or say the chips, you just want to make them stay fresh longer, so that it doesn't go bad because it's being contained or oxygenated, rotting, whatever. What you can do, you can take this, spin it up, you push it through here. Boom. DIY hack. Open it up right here. You screw the cap back on over this. And there you go. Your bread is now sealed. You do this with chips, candy, anything that's in a bag won't come off. Very handy.